Hello, beautiful. I can hardly wait for Christmas. January slow, and February snow. Y'all remember this song? Oh, this is one of my top songs. Christmas songs. I like a lot of them. Oh, and I can hardly wait for Christmas. Yes, yes. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I hope that you are very, very well, enjoying good Christmas music. I know a lot of people don't celebrate, or there's different issues about Christmas. Let me try to turn this off or turn it down. But as I've said to you guys before, I'm all about riding the frequency and using it in a positive way. And there are a number of things we can associate with Christmas, right? Going back to some of the deeper histories, or certain things that people typically associate Christmas with is in the European culture. But we also can look at the season changes, right? The winter solstice, the changing from when the days are no longer getting shorter to when they become longer. And so that's a huge part of what happens around this time of year. And so Christmas is centered around that as well. But for most, in the understanding of Christmas, it's about Christ. It's about the energy of Christ, right? And there are a lot of Christians who say, hey, look, we want to put Christ back in Christmas. And that's awesome. That's good. And then you have those others who maybe are not that. But either way, people are still affected by the Christmas spirit, the goodness of the Christmas spirit. And I think that's a beautiful thing. My brother said something to me a long time ago. He said, listen, anything that encourages people coming together and being positive to one another, it's a good thing. If you want to, you can find all kind of negative reasons to surround anything in life, but if it can help people come together and act decent and act loving, and it's no mistake about it. I mean, from what I see and what I feel during the Christmas season, people are more giving. They're nicer. They allow you to pass. They say go on ahead. People are more gentle. They're more kind. I just notice it. I notice it everywhere I go, that people are in a different spirit. They really are. And we could say that's by accident, but I don't think that's the case. I think it has to do with that light that shineth into the world, that man does not understand it. And I'll leave it like that for right now. But it has to do with that light, that Christ light, that people are in this spirit and in this energy, and they don't even always know why. They're happy about it, and it's infectious. And people get tied into it and get caught into it in a positive way. So celebrate it. Don't try to cast it down as if it's something negative. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for us to be happy and joyful and pleasant and giving and nice to one another, and allow yourself to be around people who make you feel joyful, who make you feel happy, and who you can celebrate good things and good times with. There's a lot of negativity in the world, so anytime you can snatch some happiness, some joy, and some peace, find it. And if the people that you're currently spending time around don't help you to have a pleasant, positive experience, then find some new people to be around. That's what you do. And so I just want to speak briefly about how we do Christmas. We some years ago, we started to center it around more so as Children's Day, because it seems to become a little sometimes with adults it's kind of like, oh, you got me something, oh, you didn't give me something, whatever, excuse me. But we started centering it around Children's Day and in the appreciation and the love for our children. But I always, I believe in always giving something to my mother, and we send out cards and things, we do all of that, and the grandparents and such. I believe in doing that as well. So it's like the children and the older folks. And my husband and I, we always seem to give each other something. We say every year, no, we're not going to do that, but we always seem to give each other something for Christmas. So anyway, that's one of the things we do, and we do it kind of traditionally. Yep, we do the tree. The children love it. My son, I was kind of, not willing. Well, what happened is we had all of these lights, and somehow this one stack of lights we had was so tangled up. I just didn't want to. We tried to untangle it, but it was just impossible. And so I did a little bit outside, the wreath, the bow on the mailbox, and we have a light that shines color lights on the house, and that's all we were going to do. And also I decorated the inside. I did do the inside with all of our stockings and our red ribbons, and tied around our bowls on the chandeliers and all of those different things I love to do, and decorating the fireplace and with our flowers and our plants. I love doing that. The tablecloths, both tables are set up and everything, but I didn't do much outside. And my son was just, Mom, come on, we gotta get lights. We gotta get some more lights. And the children, they have their lights in the room, and they're like, Mama, please, with the lights. And and finally I said, you know what, I need to do it. And my sister did remind me of it. She said, listen, if you stop doing it now, then they won't carry on the tradition of doing that happy thing for their children. And I said, that's right. Because the reason why I love Christmas and why it becomes a pleasant thing for me, we didn't get all into decorating everything in the house, but we always had presents. We always had places to go. There was always a good experience around Christmas. I mean, there were disappointments, of course, but there were good experiences around Christmas. And that's why I continue with it, for the positivity of it. And I want my children to have those good experiences. So that's what I say to you as an encouragement to you. We become very new agey or woke and all of these other things. And it seems to me that so much of this is always targeting and focusing on negative things, or what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? Well, let's start trying to, even before we get to the new year, let's start trying to find what's right. What's right with the world? What's right with our country? What's right with the holidays? What's right with yourself and your family? What's right there? Let's try that one as we come into a positive energy for the next year. Let's make it a good year. Let's start it by making it a happy and joyful Merry Christmas. So I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I get into Merry Christmas. And we do Kwanzaa too, but we do Christmas. I'm not stamping out Christmas. All right, that's it for now. That's it. That's what we do. So be well. I'm into giving teachers and stuff. Don't forget about those teachers. Give your teachers, give them cards, give them treats. They're teaching your babies. So shower the teachers at these special times. Teachers Appreciation Week and holiday times. Shower your teachers with gifts and the staff and all of that. So do that. All right. That's it for now. Be well. Be happy. Be safe. And I will see you next time. Peace.